Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title, today I'm going to be reviewing some of the bodi washable, reusable period underwear. Put on a bit of makeup for this video, but not too much because I'm literally going to be taking it straight off again after this video. So just got brows done, bit of mascara on, bit of concealer and that's it. But it's amazing how much difference it actually makes when you just do, you know, a little bit of something. I'm going to try not to play with my hair too much doing this because I know I have a habit of doing that. Anyway, this video is going to include period talk. It's going to include pictures of underwear, the period underwear. I've filmed a couple of little clips of me wearing it in which you'll see cellulite, stretch marks, scars, body hair. If anything like that offends you, click away from this video. I wanted to do a completely honest review and yeah, I had a bit of extra weight at the start of the quarantine, so my bum's bigger than it ever has been, thighs are a bit more jiggly, but real life, you know? Did a lot of comfort eating at the start of the whole pandemic and I'm not going to make myself feel bad about it. So yeah, that's just a little, not a disclaimer because I don't give a shit, but yeah, especially, you know, scars and stuff. The ones on my legs are very visible, and if that's kind of thing, you know, you don't like it, then don't watch. Completely your choice. So just a little bit of background into why I wanted to try these underwear is my whole life I've wore sanitary towels because tampons I've just never got on well with, and obviously one, they are very bad for the environment and I was aware of that, and two, they're not very comfortable. Even though I've worn them since I was 11 when I started my period and I'm now almost 25, I've always wanted to try something else. I've just never had the time to try it, the money, extra money, the courage basically. I've just kind of, every period it's been like, oh, next month I'll try something different, and then I just haven't. So a couple of weeks ago I was just online and I noticed an ad on Instagram for bodi, so I kind of was like, you know what, it's time to try it. And I read a few reviews, they were quite mixed, so I took a bit of a risk because they were kind of 50-50 either way, but I bought 3 pairs for various different flow, etc. So for me personally, my period isn't, I wouldn't say it's too bad in terms of flow. Like, I have, my first 2 days are quite heavy for me, but it's probably only medium for someone else, and then it's very light for the 2 to 3 days after that, so it generally lasts around 5 days. And wearing pads kind of irritated my skin a lot, didn't really feel very clean, so I was looking for something else. And when I saw the ad on Instagram, I was just like, I'm just gonna try it, like, now is the time. I bought 3 pairs. I bought this pair, which is a high-waisted pair. I bought this one, which is an overnight extremely high absorbency pair. And I bought a small, like, light for the last 3 days, which, because that's the combination I felt would work best for me. Obviously with these, you can wear them all day, up to, I mean, depending on how heavy your flow is really, but even on my heaviest day, no leaks or anything. I wore the same pair all day and then just washed them at the end of the day, and I felt very safe in that. I'll talk about each one individually and my experience with it, and I'll insert some footage of me wearing it, dancing around in it. I wanted to pretend I was in like the Always adverts or the Tampax adverts where the girls are like dancing around as though the period is the most beautiful thing in the world. So that's what I did, and I'll voice over those clips and then go into a bit more detail. The first pair I'll show you the clip of is this pair. Okay, so here I am in the first pair, the pink pair. I'll put the name of them on the screen now. They are very soft, very secure. I felt very, very very secure in them. Perhaps a little bit too tight in the crotch area and around the waist, so I would recommend getting one size up from what you would usually buy. The material, very, very soft. I'm showing you there just how soft it is. Felt like a swimsuit rather than a pair of underwear. You can see the absorbency pad, which I really couldn't feel. Didn't feel like I was wearing anything like that at all. And then here I am doing a little dance. I'd literally just got out of the shower and I decided to dance around in it because I thought that would be the best way to showcase them, apparently. These are super high waist, very, very tight. I am a size, on the bottom, I'm a size, depending on where I shop, between 10 and 12. And I ordered these in a size 10, which was a small. I wish now I'd bought a slightly bigger size because obviously they're supposed to be super tight to keep everything like safe and secure. However, around the crotch area, it did dig in a little bit. I liked the high-waistedness of them. They kept my waist in, which made me feel better. Very, very soft. They kind of feel like swimsuit bottoms. I think I got a size small. Yeah, so it says it right there. I got a size 10, which is a small in the UK. And I would size up by this particular style. In fact, for all of them, I would probably, apart from the overnight ones, they were fit perfectly. I would have sized up, gone a size up if I could repurchase them. So this pair I think were around £20 each, and they last anything from up to, I think it says on the website, 6 months to 2 years. So in terms of like what you would spend on pads or tampons or whatever, it's a massive, massive difference, so worth the investment. But yeah, that's that pair. This, out of the 3 I ordered, this is my favourite. I like I said, the high-waisted one is a real big bonus for me, and the fit material is very, very soft. So the next clip I will insert is of me wearing the heavy overnight ones. So here I am in the overnight ones. Again, like in the last one, I'll put the title of them on the screen now. Much like the last pair, actually, they were very comfortable. The material's very soft, very secure, kept everything in place where it should be. As you can see there, the absorbency pad goes right up to the waistband at the back, so you feel very, very, nothing moves around. You can move around in bed and, you know, nothing gets out. You can see a better view there how far up the back it goes, which just gives you that added extra comfort. They sit at a nice place on my hips. Very well made. Again, I would have gone a size up, and just like in the last one, here's me doing a little dance just to showcase their full movability. In the clip, obviously, you can see it has the layer of protection goes all the way up the back, so you can toss and turn as much as you want, and it, you know, it goes all the way up, so you feel very, very secure in them. Very, very tight, very secure, soft. I think they're made very well. A little waistband that has the emblem on it. You can't really see it, but it's quite visible in person. Maybe I would size up, but out of the 3, these were the most true to size. Again, I got the size 10. I got a size 10 in everything, and I wore that all night. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. And I even went down for breakfast one day and kept it on. No issues, didn't smell, didn't feel wet, it didn't feel like, obviously it doesn't just feel like underwear because you are aware that there's like a bit of padding, but in terms of comparing it to like an overnight sanitary towel, this was so much more comfortable. So that's the overnight pair. And then finally, this is the light pair. So finally, here I am in the final pair. Again, very soft, very comfortable. I'll put the name of this one on the screen right now. I really, really liked the lace detail. This is the pair I genuinely couldn't tell had any padding in at all, even though there was a lot, and it was very, very good absorbency. I just felt like these were regular underwear I was wearing on an average day. These fit really well as well. Again, I'd probably size up just a little, but other than that, yeah, amazing quality. Here I am doing a bit of a sultry dance. Usually people would pay money to get that kind of content online, but I've just given it to you for free, so there you are. I like these a lot. I wore these from day 3 all day, no problems, no leak, and I felt very secure. I honestly can say out of the 3 that I bought, like, I'm really happy with each of them, especially after reading quite, like, some of the reviews online were quite negative. My overall opinion of them is that I have been changed fully. I'll be wearing these and rebuying these now for the the foreseeable future. In terms of care for them, they have to be hand washed or washed in a cold delicates wash on the washing machine. So I just hand washed them in the bathroom sink in cold water. So I ran them under the tap, cold tap, for about 2 minutes, like wrung out the crotch area until the water was kind of running a bit clearer, and then sprinkled a little bit of wash powder, tiny bit, just to make them smell fresh. Although, to be fair, they don't smell at all. During period, nothing, no scent for me, which is amazing because I've never experienced that before with sanitary towels at all. So yeah, that's the care instructions, and then you just leave them to dry, so don't tumble dry them. If you can hang them outside, hang them outside. I a couple of times put them on the radiator, which was fine as long as it's not too hot. So yeah, I really can't complain about them. The only thing I wish that had been mentioned on the website is that you should probably size up. Sorry, parched. Yeah, I'm a very happy customer actually. And in the future I'll probably get another couple of pairs, because the only thing with just having 3 obviously is they have to be washed straight away so that you're ready to put them back on in the night. So as soon as I wake up in the morning I would wash this pair and then put it on the radiator to dry in the day while I was wearing this pair, and then wash this pair when I take that off and put these on. And if it wasn't quite dry, it was a bit of a nightmare. So I would probably get 1 extra pair or 2 extra pairs. So if for some reason it's not quite dry by the time you want to change, you've got something else to swap into. But yeah, other than that, I've had absolutely no issues with them. Really comfortable, and like I said, I've definitely changed. I've definitely converted, I think, to the world of period underwear. Washable, reusable, sustainable, helping the planet. So it makes me feel good. And honestly, I forgot I was on my period so many times because I couldn't feel them. When I used to wear sanitary towels, I was always aware I was on my period, because you could just it was always there, the feeling of it was always there. Whereas with these, it just feels like normal underwear. And the good thing about them is that they're not just period proof. So on the website they advertise that they're good for if you have a weak bladder, if you have quite a lot of discharge, anything like that. Especially the light pair, you could wear these every day as normal underwear just to make you feel a little bit fresher. If you have bladder weaknesses or anything like that, these are really good for that too. And I would highly recommend them. So anyone now that asks me about these, I'm going to be a real advocate for them. I'm really happy with them, and I had to make a video because when I was looking online for these, there wasn't too, I found a few bits and reviews and blog posts and etc because I wanted to read some real reviews. I wasn't too overwhelmed with content to watch or read, so that's why I've made this video. Hopefully it's been informative. Hopefully you've learned a little bit of something if you're thinking about trying them yourself. I'll leave a link to their website in the bottom just because, for ease of, so you don't have to go searching for it. Hashtag not spawn, just hashtag. Really enjoyed them. And thank you for watching this video, and I will see you probably this next week with a vlog next up. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.